This one maybe gives a chance. Now would you
Maybe a lot of exchanges, yeah.
Yeah, bishop takes.
No, I think it's also bishop c4 maybe just directly. Yeah, bishop c4 and just hold on to this. And like half of the firepower is gone, maybe that's why.
True.
But yeah, knowing Amir, no, he has played something, I think.
No, he's not played yet.
Okay.
But I think he will play d5. But this is a perfect example of how the knight is a slow piece. So normally in closed positions there is time to shift here and there with maneuver. But this one, suddenly if the position is about to open, the knight becomes bad. That means it's a very important decision. Whenever you are maneuvering in an open position in a passive way, you have to be alert. Okay. So this is with it. Also, do you think that if he comes on the defending side, it's going to be an extra pressure because this tournament has not been going well?
Starting with
there's an impact.
Yeah, definitely. I think because you are thinking, okay, maybe I mean, you have all sorts of this negative thoughts, yeah, and it's like you have to just win over that.
Okay. ठीक है. It's Vidit versus Maxine. It's very complicated game. Start with knight f3, bishop g2. Now d4. Draw position. This is now down. I think take this move. It's take, and then text, then bishop takes, and totally winning a pawn. It's a good move for Vidit. Now we are checking Arjun Irigashi versus Amin Tab. Arjun Irigashi versus Amin. It's starting game. Start with e4 and place Arjun by e5, knight f3, c6, knight c6, played by black, bishop c4, played by Tamin. Now knight f6, played by Arjun Irigashi, and then played by d4. We did have such a good position now. Rook f3. Bishop takes e4. Rook takes e4. And Irigashi played the g4. He Amin played knight e1, and then then h4, h5. ठीक है? d4. d2. f takes g2. Now we are checking the match.
Actually, you have to win that fight. You have to say, no, I am better than this, and it's just like a couple of games. You have to say, no, I am better than this, and it's just like a couple of games have gone bad. no, my level is still there, so you have
Okay,
to win
not
that fight. Yeah, so it depends on that. Actually.
Yeah, because I think
You have to,
comebacks are always
always win that fight. Yeah, awesome.
very exciting, very memorable in that. Sometimes even more, even if you have won some tournaments, but you will
Remember
remember
the
some
comebacks.
it's
comebacks.
Alexis
And also with it,
versus
he had a
Param
good comeback in
Akshubli.
candidates also, right? Because he was the only
Yes.
one to beat Hikaru twice. So yeah, he has like I think maybe some players he could really beat in this tournament also, and he has
Starting with
gained back
E4,
everything.
it's Alexis Sarana versus
Okay,
Param
so moving
Akshubli.
to the game
Now
of
E4, first of all
Parham
E4
versus
and then
Alexis
E5.
Sarana. These are the
Okay,
moves we saw.
knight F3, knight C6, bishop B, bishop B5, and reply by F6, bishop A4, knight F4, knight F6, knight C3, bishop E7, D4. It's a good move. Knight text E6, F text E6. Now knight E2, played by white from Makshublu. Uh, Alexa Alexei played bishop G bishop G5. It's totally draw, but Vidit now playing is E Queen E7, played by Vidit. It's good trap. Vidit can play here, but it's Maxim move. Maxim's knight in a danger here. Maxim has good move. I think uh, D into E6, and he played queen into D6, E6, and then knight simply played D5, knight D5, C knight D5, because it's also uh, attack on bishop E3, bishop E4. Okay, this match is very complicated, but Vidit can also do it. Vidit is also lost a game because Vidit have 0.5 point and Maxim have 1.5 points. So Vidit has lost the game last game. Now Vidit can come back. He is a very good player and he can do. Okay. Now we can check Arjun Irigashi match. Arjun versus Amin. Arjun versus Amin. It's very complicated position. Arjun played knight d7, and it's Amin turn. Amin Amin can push this pawn, push this pawn to c5, c5. If he plays c5, so black can win a pawn. Black have a chance. Black take d into c5, and Amin takes e into c5, and then he can simply win a pawn with knight into c5. Okay. Now now Amin has a good move. This rook c3, rook c3. This is a good move, and he played simply d4. Now we can check the live game. We are refresh the page with it. Now we are checking Vidit versus Maxim game. If here, it's also here. Now we can talk about the draw game. Leonel Aronil versus Arvind Chidambaram. It's very. It was a very fantastic game. First of all, the starting with the Queen's opening. Now starting with the D4, uh, black played Knight F6, white played G5, Bishop G5. Now he played the E6. Now Arvind Chidambaram played his best move, the D. It's almost played by many games. He attack on bishop. Leonel Aroniel attack on the bishop, and again he attacked on bishop with knight h5. Now he can break his pawn structure from king side. c4, c5. Now it's queen coming on the game. It's b6. He played black. Aroniel played b6. Now Chidambaram gives his reply by b4. Played b4. Simple text d f c into d5 d4. Now Chidambaram played e into d4. Rook knights come on f f6. Now he Chidambaram plays e5. Knight f6. Knight f3 comes. Chidambaram comes with his knight f6. Also come knight f6. And then it's simply draw by 3-4 repetition. Simply knight f3. He also played knight f6. He played e5, knight e5. He also played d7, and then this game has brought equal. So Lionel Aronian versus Arvind Chidambaram. It game has brought played draw. Now Arvind Chidambaram have 2.5 point, and Chidambaram have 2 points out of 4. Now we can check Alexis Sarana versus Pram Maksudlo. The game has a go in its end game. Alexis Sarana is a played very well. He is a play very massive and aggressive. Bishop into c1, and queen into, and white reply here, queen into c1. His knight is coming from white's pawn structure breaking here. He comes with knight d4, and Param Maksudlo played knight into d4, and he also played E into d4. Now castle, king side castle. It's called sword castle, and now it's come with Alexei come with d5, pawn d5. Now Param played queen e1. Attack, handle the central. And it's also pawn structure is very well. Its pawn is in danger, but f4 pawn in a danger. But Arjun have a nice trick. If he played rook into f or f4, so white have a good move here. Here white have very good move. He plays simply e5, attack on his king. So is king rook in a danger. Is rook in a danger. Now we are checking the live game. He played. It was the last move played by Param Makshudlo. He played the f4, and white black have many moves he can play here. If he can take this move. If he thought it's free, it's not a free. White have a white have some plans. I think white have some plans for this move. If black play rook into f4, rook into f4, so white can simply, if white takes, so it just lose a simple pawn, because so white have only uh, 7 pawns and black have totally 8 pawns. So white will lose a pawn, but I think black have a chance. Black have take chance to take the pawn. If he if he take and then white play this best move here. So Alexei can can also do his he also can do back his queen and attack on the rook. And if he then take rook, he also take the rook with queen. Now he simply with a pawn. Alexis Sarana can now win a pawn. This is a good move. He can take. What do you think, Mohit? Vidit can win or lose?
Yeah, Vijay is absolutely winning, bro.
Vidit have a good position, such a very nice position. Vidit have. He can try, but he can also win. Try to win because he has also
Yeah,
lost a game.
yesterday Vijay day was a very bad day because he lost against Arjun.
Huh.
So I think today he can revive by playing.
He can because he have guts. He can come back. Now its game is a very good going. Now its game is going very good.
So,
He
but
can change. He can come back. What do you think about? He can do
what I
or
am
not?
tense about that yesterday Vijay position is also very good.
No.
But
But
then
unfortunately,
then he lost his position.
okay.
So we can't predict that Vidic is winning or not, but I think it is a very good position
But you
for
can
Vidic.
predict because the game is you can see the game and also you can see the position. This is the game. With this, I think with this is not extra pawn, but he have good position. Uh, he have two bishops on very matlab,
Yeah, very good position.
Very good position, in very good position. He can attack on his knight. His knight is pinned with the rook.
I think he will try to take his rook up
Okay,
for generating more attack towards the central position. I
okay,
think so.
uh,
And the opponent may try to exchange the pieces by knight taking bishop
okay,
at c4.
okay. Bishop c knight knight c4. He can
Yeah,
also take this. It's very good move for Maxim.
because
Maxim
two
Western.
bishops in the queen
Ge-
side may create some problems for,
okay, for white.
yeah, for white.
So white think here he should go for extend the pieces.
Yes.
Good, it's very good move. And then rook with it play rook into c4.
c4.
And then black's rook is also pinned
Yeah.
here, so white can do here something different. And I think white can play it, f1, bishop f1 with attack on the rook f rook c4, attack on rook c4. And then he have to back his rook or other side, so he can try to double rook. And he back from the c7. He back his rook on c7. And black have also think some good moves. And I think this is very good move coming here. It can try. First of all, he tries to unpin his queen, and I think this is a good move. Queen b3. What do you think? This is a good move or not?
Yeah, this is a good move. I think so.
Because first of all, he's unpinned his queen.
Hmm.
In future, sometime if the knight d4 comes, and it's also in trouble.
His knight is in the
Huh.
trouble. Yeah, right.
His knight is in trouble. Also comes his f6 queen f6, and then attack on the bishop.
So does Vidit move a pawn or anything or not?
Okay,
What's
okay.
going
Let's
on in
we
the
are
game?
checking the live
Yes.
game.
What's going in the game?
What's going in the game and what's happening. Oh, good. Wow, he has unpinned his knight. He played knight e knight e4, knight e4. He played unpinned. He tried to unpin his knight. And also he have a plan to, if takes the f6 knight, and also take with the check. If Maxim plays it's with this term, with it can take the e4, simply take the e4. He can also slide his bishop and give the double check, double attack on his
Queen.
queen. If he played, if he played simply move here, uh, the bishop d5. If he played bishop d5, so he have attacks on his
Queen.
queen. Also attack on his queen.
And his
So he
knight
will.
also. But it is exchange, no knight more of a means knight takes bishop takes knight, then bishop exchange with bishop.
Okay, but first of all, makes him have save his queen.
Okay.
And also knight have double attacked. Knight
Hmm.
in
Yeah, yeah,
knight
yeah,
e4 in trouble.
yeah.
And
Okay.
also queen, its queen has also trouble. Okay, thank Mohit. So hello, you welcome on New Bharat YouTube. Welcome to all viewers. Now we are checking the game of Arjun Irigasi It's also going on the. So we are last time here. I think he plays his pawn, and we can goes on the Vidit scam, and we are analyze some moves. What is happen on this game? What happened on this game? So we are starting. Uh, Amin played d4, and Arjun attacks on king side. He is not castle because he wants castle in the long castle. He don't want castle in short because he is attacking short side. King side attacking. This is some extraordinary moves. But Amin have a good plan. I think he will save his king if he plays. Think of attacking if he played h3 and Amin play g3. It's simply blocking his pawns. Simply blocking its pawns, and white side's its attack is not comes because it's totally pinned. Its pawn is pinned, and its king is totally safe position. So we did have take some time for thinking and try to do his best. No, it's last move. Last move was d c into d6, c into d6, c into d6. Okay,
Not till
you can also
it's
watch
not
the
till
live
here.
game.
I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Bishop
It's Alexi and Pragam Maksudlo came
Just
wait.
Alexis.
bishop
So
c1,
knight
yeah.
c5
Yeah, bishop
happened.
It's
c1.
live. You
Takes
can
takes
check the
knight
live game.
d4
Oh, it's like making a lot of decisions.
and
D-
d5.
Yeah, but still, it feels like okay. If he plays c6, then he might this bishop on a2. Yeah, okay. Queen b4 is there maybe, but otherwise, this bishop, yeah, a2 bishop
Uh,
has to come into the game
please,
somehow.
water.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's very dynamic actually. So
I
white is
think
still
game's
I
going
like white actually
very
because takes and
interesting.
queen e5 is a threat. D4, sorry, e d5 and queen e5 is a serious
This is
threat.
the reason why white is better because otherwise I was going to ask you like that spin over here. So bishop g2, queen takes c3. So again, going back to the moment, final move to check rook a3, and this is the
Yeah, rook
move
a3 or rook
which,
b3.
yeah,
One of those. And just you
where
have to
it is
keep the rook. You have
protected. You
protect.
stop g2, and now black doesn't have a threat.
Yeah.
So all of these things for Arjun to calculate is going to take some time, and he should use all of that time.
Yeah. Now maybe you can switch
So,
off.
Let's go to
That's why
the
what I am
next
talking to
game.
you that
Okay.
IPL auction is scheduled on 24 and
Yeah.
25 November.
Okay. Wow,
Yes.
it's very
Maybe we can
fantastic.
take a
So,
short
which
break and
team
then
you
we
are
can be
supporting?
back again.
Bro, I'm a RCB fan.
Hardcore RCB fan, yeah.
I'm not a hardcore, but I'm a fan of
Okay.
Virat.
So, whom do you think players to be retained in RCB?
Bro, now I'm a commentary on the chess, so I will talk later.
But chess, nobody means.
Okay, it's a classical game, so it will running late. No, it's longer game. Each player have a 1.5 hour. So it's a total time 3 hours. So so um welcome to New Bharat channel. So we are checking, bro. Can you show me how many people showing me
55 is watching.
now?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you can see 55 people can watching, and also comments. We can check the comments. People what is saying about the game, and we can hear some pools, public pools. We can hear for the who is winning the game. We can check. We can check how many people we are watching. Bro, what's happening here? Can you come here? Where is lunch? Okay, thank you. Go. So we are checking with its game. With this game, it is very interesting going. Now we can check the live. What's the position of Vidit and Maxim? He is coming in a good game. Is interesting, going interesting, and Maxim try his best pawn. Best move is he played uh, knight f6, knight into f6, and also giving with the check. So black forcefully first of all move this pawn, move this, and with it takes his queen, with it takes his knight with pawn. He don't take with the queen. He don't take with this queen because the queen because his knight is saving with the bishop b2. So he take with the pawn. He take with the pawn, and he save his queen. A Maxim save his queen. So with it replies with g2, bishop into g2. Now it's Maxim's turn. So we can think what what's best move for the Maxim. So Maxim can simply mm, play takes his king with the takes his king with the g, takes his bishop with king, and he can also take his bishop with the knight. So it's good move is here. We can predict. We can predict. It's good move for Maxim. Now you can watch the live board. Now you can watch the live board here with some camera angles. Game is going interesting. Arjun is sitting here. This is so. I again welcome to all watching viewers. all viewers. Thank you. Counts and subscribe the YouTube Naya Bharat channel 2.0. Games going is on peak. Now it's classical game, so you can watch the board. So bye. I'm coming. Some break. How is it go? We can mute the mic. It's also one.
One of the key aspects that stops the progress of many chess players and puts them in an extremely difficult situation is finances. Over the years, thousands of chess players have left the sport because of lack of funds. This is the reason we came up with the Help Chess Foundation. There are people out there who want to support Indian chess players, and there are chess players in need of funds. We at Help Chess wanted to act as a bridge, a transparent and accountable bridge where every single penny that the donor contributes is put to use in a way that it powers Indian chess. Over the last 6 years of activity, Help Chess has raised over 1 crore rupees. We have had many scholarships like the MKG Scholarship, Pursue Your Chess Scholarship, Muralidhar Jalan Foundation Scholarship, Sadhana App Sponsorship, Vijay Rajni Scholarship, Sarada Scholarship, S. Krishnan Scholarship, Pursue Your Chess Scholarship, and many more. It has benefited more than 75 players from getting good training to being able to travel to tournaments to working with better technology. Help Chess has tried to ease the lives of chess players and support them to move in the direction of their goal. Even top players like Anish Giri and Arjun Erigaisi have donated their prize winnings to the Help Chess Foundation to power young talents like Neelam Bharti, Jubin Jimmy, and Sumer Sheikh. All the amount that is raised for chess players is then transparently updated on the ChessBase India website. We have always wanted to improve the experience of our donors, and that's the reason why we have ensured that the charitable trust is now ATG compatible. The donors now get tax benefits. We also now have a CSR number, which means that companies with CSR funds can utilize their money for the right cause of powering young talents in the country. When you visit the Help Chess website, you will see two ways to contribute: Believer and Big Believer. Why did we choose the name Believer? That's because each of you who contributes believes in Indian chess. As soon as you donate, your name is updated in the recent Believers section at the bottom of the website. You will also see the initiatives taken up by the Help Chess Foundation that have been transparently mentioned through the linked articles. If you click any of the articles, you will get an update of all the people who have contributed. In the year 2022-23, Help Chess managed to raise 26 lakhs, and in the year 23-24, we raised 54 lakhs. Few talents who have risen rapidly are Mayank Chakraborty from Assam, who has become an IM with 2 GM norms, Ethan Bass from Goa, who is born in 2010 and is already an IM, Gautam Krishna from Kerala, who has also achieved his IM title and is rated 2466. We also have amazing stories like that of 8-year-old Narayani Marathi, who achieved a double gold at the Asian Youth Championships 2024 in Kazakhstan. There are many more stories like these. Our hope in the coming years is to support more than 1,000 chess players and ensure that no talent in Indian chess is wasted due to lack of funds. We hope that you will join this initiative to power chess in India. Welcome back, everyone, to the fourth round of the Chennai Grandmasters, and the things are heating up. To take us through this segment, I have with me Sahil Bhai and Amruta. Hello, guys.
Yes, Sagar bhai, absolutely glad to be here. And I think we're looking at the game of Erigaisi Arjun, who's right now world number 2. And the position is so crazy, I have absolutely zero clue on what's happening. Amrita, please help me.
It is really insane. You know, I and AD were analyzing, and AD was like suggesting knight g6,
What?
and this was some insane variations we went into knight f4, and I would love to close the analysis because uh, this is something we are enjoying, especially in aggressive positions. And we believe that Arjun is calculating all of it very intensely. It's a right moment, also a critical
But
moment.
I think he made his move.
What did he play?
He took back the pawn. He didn't go for craziness. He chose calmness.
It's a good decision actually because he still has these ideas of knight g6, knight f4. But here, Amin has to be very accurate in defending. But if he is, then he's also the one who is going to start attacking.
Yes, and actually, if I'm not mistaken, Arjun took what
Yes, he's
queen
calculated.
c1.
Oh, queen c1 was a mistake.
Look at the move.
He didn't have time. He cannot make.
Look at the move.
Queen c1. Let's ask the chat, guys.
Is it actually did he play that?
Yeah, he
But that is
played
the
it.
whole idea, no? Because otherwise, the whole plan for black was all based on bishop h3. We were looking at it earlier also. Why it
It's a
didn't work?
double exclam move.
Wow.
Okay, I don't
How-
understand
So,
it. I
welcome
don't
to-
understand it very deeply. Okay, if you
It
take
is
it, it
start now.
should be
Rest
over,
is
right?
finished.
Queen h3, no.
It's not.
Chef3.
Bishop f3, you want to save this. Now what do you do? I mean, we just know the
Knight
patterns
g4.
here.
Oh, by the way, Min has
Now we can check the live game of Vidit. What's happening in the game? Welcome, all viewers. Welcome you. You welcome. Okay. Now we are starting analysis on the game. Now he take with the or predicted move. He played king into. Last time we are here. He plays queen. Maxim plays the queen e2, and he takes with it takes his bishop into g2, and then Maxim takes his bishop with king g2. Knight with it comes his brilliant move with knight c6, and Maxim played knight g4, and with it plays his move e5. We can predict move for Maxim. It's good move. Maxim can attack from the king side. Attacks on the king. His bishop is in good position, but with it stops his attack by pushing pawn on e5. Now, now its beautiful move comes from Maxim. It's f4. It's f4. He Maxim wants break his pawn structure and also exchange the queen. If uh, if uh, if takes with it takes e into f4, so simply Maxim Maxim will take exchange queen, uh, queen into queen into e7, and black have such a good move with with e bishop e7, and now with its pawn in trouble. Now with its pawn in trouble, so it have a good move for the bishop into e7, and he also defend his pawn with two uh, with two pieces, and he makes him attacks also with two pieces. So it's white's turns, and white will play it simply here. White can play simply uh, g into e4. So white is winning a pawn in some exchange. White is now up, a pawn up. White is up. White is in a good position and also up a pawn. So this is such a good move, but uh, with it, so think about it, and we can try what's happening in the live game. And it's not come the move by with it. With this take a longer time from this uh, from complete this move. With this take a longer time because it's very complicated. Now we can predict what's best move here. What is best move played here? We can predict. Now congratulations, 100 people watching our streaming. So let's start. If so, Vidit can play some extraordinary move. Vidit can also play this move, but it's not a good move. So Vidit can't take his this pawn. Vidit can't take this move because he is losing a pawn. So Vidit should thinking some extra move and a brilliant move here because if he because he's the pawn in a trouble, so he can he can play this move. He can play this move for supporting with the pawn, and also he have he have four defender, and white have four attacker. So now it's pawn in a safe. Pawn will not he will not pawn down if he played rook e8, c rook e8. He can also play f rook e8. Now we are checking the with its Arjun Irigashi's game. What is happening in this game? Oh, last time I think we are on the 23rd move, 21 move. Last time we are on 21 move, and here Arjun plays the knight f8, and he simply takes his pawn on c into d6, and Arjun takes with the d into c into d6. Now, now Amin plays queen c8, queen c8. So it's very complicated here. He plays Arjun plays his best move here and also attack on his bishop, and he can go with check. His I mean bishop in a trouble. So I mean find a best move for here. For also he save his bishop if he plays, and also with it it's very fantastic move of Arjun. And Amin plays also very good move here. He plays queen e8, defends his bishop, defends his bishop, and also defend his pawn. Now with it, it's it's very good move. If uh, if if uh, if Arjun plays knight g4, attack or attack on queen, attack on queen. So black, can't take his pawn. If he takes, so simply checkmate comes here. It simply checkmate comes here. So white should think a best move here. Find a best move here because it's Arjun can find this move. Arjun can find this brilliant move. We are checking. No, it's not complete his move. He are thinking. He is thinking. He is thinking now. So we can predict this is the best move here. He is the best move here. And also engine knight into h with check knight into h. But engine shows first of all Arjun should move this knight into. But I think this move is better for black. We are checking what's happening in the game. Arjun takes longer time here, so we are check the with its game what is going there. What's going there now? Now with its play, very interesting move here. He plays queen e6. He plays queen e6. Attacks the bishop. Attacks on the bishop. So we are checking here. Three defender. His pawn is going wrong. With its if he takes, a maxim text f into e4. So simply, with it will take. With it will first of all with it gives him check. Give him gives with it gives him check, and then if black plays g1, so also its check is coming with bishop c4, bishop c5, and now he will play with f4. He played f4, so its knight is coming here. But he can't give him check because his rook is here, so it's not a good move for with it. So we can check in the live game what is happening. No, Maxine takes longer time, but we did have 10 minutes also losses. I think this is a very interesting move. and best move here. Okay, now we are checking game of third board. Alexis Sarana versus Paramak Shudlo. We can check the live game. What is happening here? We leave the last game here. Last time we are leaving here. I think we are leaving in a 15th move. Okay. 15th move he played knight knight into d4 and black plays e into d4 and white castle short castle long short castle complete his short castle and then black plays d4 d5 and white plays queen e1 and then black plays Alexis Sarana played queen d6 and now Param Maksudlo plays his best move f4. So also he plays Alexa plays his best move here rook d rook d8 rook a d8. Okay, now simply text we can show some exchanges. Attack on his queen. He comes. He backs his queen. Now we can check what is happening on the live board. We can show something here. With this thinking,
And within says, let me push my pawn at some point, and
Oh, let's
and
ask
then
the chat.
no, but it's not so clear where. But this check can finish off the game. We just have to define some example where we just queen c4.
Wow.
This is a nice variation. Queen
Yeah,
takes
this is
c4
over.
just for the sake of showing it.
Nice.
And so this is where the danger lies. Of course, Vidit is never going to touch this pawn. In fact, he might, of course,
we can check the Vidit's game because Vidit's game is very interesting. Oh, Maxim plays his best move here. It's take with the knight. He take knight into now bishop. Now Maxim should play the knight into e5 and then he plays f into e5. Now here comes simply move. It's bishop into queen into queen into d queen into e5 queen into e5. So you can also give check. Comes his knight. And you can also give check. So we are thinking what's best move played by here? Played by Maxim. Here played by Maxim. Best move here. Rook d4. Rook d4. Also attack on his bishops and defend his knight. Here he can go with the plan to check with the knight h6. Can q check. Now it's black's turn. Black can also do this. So he can simply attack on his bishop. Can attack on his knight.
And so
We can use background music for interest. Now we can talk about the chess. This is his best music come. We can play. We are checking the Arjun versus Arjun Irigashi games. Now we are checking what's happening in this game. We are live. So last time I think we are at 25 minutes. We are last time we did game on 25 minutes. 25 minutes I think. Led by Arjun. Now Arjun played simply. Arjun played his move F knight F.
एंड भी कर दी स्ट्रीम का
दोनों तो गले So what's happening in Arjun's game end game? It's very interesting here. Last time we are on the 25th move. We leave the board here. So 25 move played by the Arjun. Last move is this queen e3, and the black's Arjun's best move is coming here with the check. Knight into h3. He takes the knight with rook, and he Arjun takes the rook with queen into h3, and here Amin's played queen into h3. He also take his queen. Now Arjun's take his queen with the rook into h3. Now simple move is coming with bishop h3. bishop f3. Here Arjun in a trouble because Arjun have a good position, but he loses a piece. He two pieces down, and here Amin have a good, such a good position, but he can also make a trap if he plays he, if he plays rook c2, and here comes the knight attack, so he can't play here. So he thinks some different move. He can go for this move. He can attack on the both pawns with, but we can check the live game. What is happening here? We are checking the Arjun's live game. Arjun here is a two pawn losses, but he have he have take his knight. Now it's ending game. Here we are in end game, but I mean have lead with a game is same, but I mean have three minor pieces and one major piece, and Arjun have two major pieces and one minor piece. So Vidit have Amin have some extra pieces, but his position is not good. Arjun can do Arjun can do something here. Arjun can think the best move and play. We can predict which is the best move for Arjun. Irigashi. So let's take a break and then start the commentary. Let's soft break so you can watch the live vote.
This is where the danger lies. Of course, Vidit is never going to touch
b4 and takes and queen e5.
Yeah, I mean, if you use Stockfish, you all have about 3,000 elo, but so you guys can come to the Anna.
You can watch here this game. Okay, I'm coming from a short break.
Centenary library and Sahil bhai, wonderful arrangements here for people.
Amazing. The seats are amazing. The view is amazing. You have the players walking across the stage. You wonder why do chess players lose like calories? I think there's this quote, right? Chess players 6,000 calories. They keep walking on stage constantly. And I mean, it's just great to see your idols in action.
Yes.
And you will never see this in India happen.
We can
It's
show
very, very rare. So
only
it's a
this
great
screen
opportunity.
here.
Absolutely.
Also,
In fact, I
there
was
is a
talking
fan
to-
zone.
There is a fan zone, and where there are real fans, man. So you really need
So-
to be a real fan to come home.
You mean there are fans, yeah? Like, yeah, there is a
Welcome
TV,
against
some
all viewers
companies fan
on
zone
Naya
there,
Bharat
and it's very
channel
nicely
2.0.
made.
Yeah,
So-
I mean the fan cannot fall on
So
you
I
because
think
it is
we
on the side.
last time we
But I think many people got like
so again welcomes all viewers here Naya Bharat YouTube channel 2.0. So we are checking Arjun Igashi game. Last time I think we last time on the 27th move. So we will check from the 27th move. And last move is doing some actions. This is the last move, 30. And Arjun plays his best move here, c3, rook c3, attacks on the attack on his bishop, and the black's good move comes here with knight with knight knight d2, and Arjun plays his move here, king e7. Now Amin play a5. Irgasi plays here rook rook d rook d7. This is the last move played by Arjun Higashi, and thinking about the game, about his move, and this is a end game. Have such a good position here. Uh, he have a time. He have also more time. He can do. He can do his best, and he can also win against the world second number Arjun Irigashi. He can make the record because Amin have a not a extra. Have a not extra rook, but have a two minor pieces extra against the rook, and he have also a pawn down. Has also a pawn down, but he have two extra pieces, one extra pieces. He have one extra piece. So have a good position. Can make a record here. He can lose. He can win against world second number Arjun Igarashi. So we are checking here with its game. What's happening in last here? Vidit takes more time. Vidit have only 9 minutes here. Vidit have remain only 9 minutes. Vidit have only 9 minutes, and Maxim have 20 minutes. He Vidit Vidit has a 10 minute down. Vidit has 10 minutes down. We can see here some exchanges. Now it's totally end game, and with it have extra pawn, and it is in he is in a winning position here. With it can win this game because with it have extra pawn. These are the some exchanges here. Now Vidit is come back now here. He is a comeback against Maxim. Vidit played his best move e4. Now it's Maxim turns. Now we can check Paramak Shudlo versus Alexis Sarana. It's Alexis Sarana. I think last time we are on the 20th move. We will start the analyzing the game from 20th move. We are last time here. Leave the game here. And it's Param Makshudlo turns. He plays the pawn F F5 and the uh, Alexei attack on his queen and Param Makshudlo back his queen on d2. So simply Alex Alexei Sarana can Alexei Sarana back his knight on d knight on c7 knight c7 and Param Param Maksudlo attack on his pawn on b4 b4. So simply he Alexa reply with the knight b5 reply with the knight b5 and Param's move move his rook rook a e8 rook e1. So his knight in a good position comes in good position attack on the many pieces occupied the many squares here. He also attack on his bishop, so it's forcefully to move his bishop, and he moves his bishop to bishop b3, and the Alex the and Alex his take c into b4. Now Param attacks on his queen, also attacks on king's side. This is the and now we can watch the we are watching the live game. This is the live game, current game. So Param Maksudlo is a 4 minute down, 5 minute down from Alexei Sarana. He is a 5 minute down. He have only 6 minutes. He have only 6 minutes. Hundred members are so welcome. We have now with the 100 members here. Now we are watching with its we will watching with its scam. It's Arjun's scam. We will watch with its scam. What happened here? Will it have a good position? He will win. He he is in winning position because he have extra pawn. He have extra pawn. It's last move here. Now you can watch some board pieces. Wow. Param have only 5 minutes.
Photographs, selfies with an Arjun.
Pawns are much faster. So I don't know. I mean, humanly, it seems so worrisome.
You can live
That
vote,
will grab this
watch
with both
here,
hands.
live vote
Absolutely,
with
give it
it
a chance.
versus
But he's down to
Maxim.
5 minutes, MVL on 20 minutes, and that is getting risky.
Does he look excited from his
Yes,
body language?
he's definitely feeling a bit of like I have
So I'm
some
coming with
chance.
the short time.
I can press here. I can keep going. That's his feeling.
Okay, let's have a very quick look at the.
Challenges?
I mean, the bars we don't have, yeah?
No, we have if we change. Go into challenges. We go into the game of
Yeah, Leon versus Abhimanyu, they're still playing and fighting. As we predicted, Murli is currently clearly winning against Harika. GH5 was the last move. Now it seems like it's a finish.
This should be a. Maybe just
Yeah,
rook f1. No, not really. What?
but it's.
oh
How-
I
how
get
is
it.
it
I think
saving?
rook d6
Yeah, rook
Space?
d6.
pinning. Maybe something like this. So I have to be a bit careful.
So knight को हटा लो. But then rook g6.
Like
Okay, just give a check, I think. Simply give queen f6 check.
Queen g7.
Wow, how's the finish?
I guess rook takes pawn seems like a natural move to win the bishop. But then the bishop drops back.
Hello guys.
Or you go rook f6 right now?
Yeah, rook
Queen
f6,
g7, queen f4. Just
or queen
hang
f6.
it.
But queen f4, there is queen g2.
Oh, queen d2 it! I saw her queen h12.
Mate on g2.
Oh god.
Chess is hard.
We are watching live Arjun versus Amin. Knights come. It's very complicated. Arjun have only 10 minutes, Arjun have 13 minutes, and Amin have 10 minutes. Its time is equal for both. Now, Amin have extra pieces. He can attack. He use a check with rook b7. His rook is very dangerous, and also his pawn is he blocking his king from move to this side. Move to take a pawn, but he he complete his double rook. But these pawns are very dangerous for Maxine, and they both pawns can moving this side, moving easily this side because White's king, I mean Maxim's king is blocking by this knight on f5, f5, knight rook f5 is very good move. It's very strong piece of black. Screen is not up. Now we are checking Paramak Sudlot's game. He have only 3 minutes. It's going very interesting. Param have 3 minutes and Alexei have 11 minutes. 7 minutes down. Param, Param is moving faster here because he have not more time. He have to play 10 minutes and 10 moves and he will gain 40 minutes. 40 moves, if we complete the 40 moves, so we will get some extra time after 40 moves. But here will remain 10 moves here and here only 3 minutes remaining. So we are checking some comments here. What says viewers? Who will win here? And Raju Verma says Vidit will win easily here. Yeah, because Vidit have extra pawn and he's also left his extra 2 pieces here. Uh, so he can win easily, but not easily. He have not more time here. He has, he he have remains 3 minutes only, and Maxim have 16 minutes. He 13 minutes down. What's the best move here for viewers can also uh, comment which is the best move for the Vidit for Vidit, which is best move here. You can viewers can comment in comment box and Vidit complete his move here. He he plays B he plays B5 here. He plays on B5. Now we will check Irigasi's game. What is happening there? Now white in a good position. I mean in a good position. He can win the game. But Arjun is a very strong player. Arjun can take his pawn. Arjun can simply place here for exchange knight. Exchange the rook, but he will place this one. So we'll try what is happening in the next live game. Arjun have not more time. So we should watch the Vidit's game. It complete 40 moves. I think my queen should resign here because he can't stop the both pawns. But he fought against the Vidit. Try to find the best move here because he have lot of times. And he finds it. He plays king f3, but it will work. We should watch here it's working or not. Arjun can give him check and also push his pawn. But Maxim can go for checkmate by the king. He plays. If he could check, he can go for this move. And he comes his pawn. He can go for this. And if he moves this, then he can take simply his pawn. And he moves. He can't move any pawns, any pieces because next move is checkmate. So he should place the queen. And he gives check. Yeah, if he comes here, he also come here. Okay, now we can check what's happening in the live game. We did have plays in a minute. We did have only 3 minutes. This is the ending game. Game is now in ending. Arjun plays the king f8. Now Arjun have only 2 minutes and Maxim have 15 minutes. played by Maksudlo here. You can check Maksudlo is under a minute. He's under a minute. What we played, it's very interesting game. Now it's ending. Games on ending here. It's increment 1 minute increment game. So 2 minute increment game. So now Prague have 3 minutes. So it's a time is not a trouble. Prague's attack on his knight. Param Maksudlo attack on his knight. So he have to defend. He can't side his knight. He have to defend his knight with the rook. This is the best move for Alexis Sarana. Alexis Sarana. It's only move for this. It's only move for and Param moves the rook a at a a1. Move rook is a1. This is the ending game. White have some extra. Black. White now. White's in trouble. So black can go for the check with knight g3. He's also in trouble. Pawn's in trouble. Now is a running game. This. But where is the live streaming, bro? Where is the screening? I think the screen is not coming. Okay, this is a it's share screen. Go. This is a box. Check the screen. Okay. Why this is a back? Now Param Maksud have only 1 minute 1:20.
Oh, actually, Queen F6, Queen G7. If you take, and then go Rook D4, that will give you
This game is very interesting here.
I thought
Doesn't
it's
work.
taken with what?
Rook D6, Rook D6.
Rook d6, there is e7. Then I have queen e5 check and I win your rook, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. What is E6, Bishop E6?
Param have only 1 minute. Param Maksud have only 1 minute.
Queen f6 check wins.
Oh.
Wow, nice.
Okay.
Now running now. Game is on ending, but Param have 2 minutes increment, so he is not in a time trouble. But he have only one minute. But Alexis Sarana his time is also gone under time. He have only 4 minutes. So we can check with it Arjun's game. Arjun have 8 minutes and Amin have 5 minutes. Arjun comes in some trouble. He is giving check. I think this game will draw, uh, but some Amin have extra piece. He can try to win here. Knight's Amin's move. He is finding his best move here. Bro. Now it's Amin's turns. We are checking the Param Akshudla's game. What is happening here? Alexei Sarana taking a longer time. He have only 2 minutes. He have only 2 minutes left. I think Aman have to extra check, but he can't do check. He can exchange the pieces, but his attack on the rook. So first of all, uh, he should move his rook because his rook is on attack the bishop. So if he played the Maksudlo have some interesting move like b5. He can break Alexei pawn structure. But from Param Maksudlo have only 1 minute left. So let's check what will happen here because it's only Varam have only 1 minute. He is under pressure. He is under pressure of time. Now he have only 1 minute. The we can show on the board live here. We did have only one move.
MVL
Now this doesn't happen.
how, but like
Yes. Vidit is also under pressure of time. He have Paramaksudra have only 19 seconds remain. So we are checking what will happen. We have only We take here some exchanges. We can see here some exchanges. We check. We come with the check. Queen F. We check. We come with check. Queen E. Queen E3. Now, Param have only 18 seconds. He should find. He should find his best move here. Now. What will move? I think Param finds his best move here. So we will check Arjun's match. So Param actually takes his queen. I think Alice Sarana is in a good position here. He have a good position here. He is in a so Param have in some troubles here because his pawn structure is not a good. It's very weak position pawn structure. But Param's attack on his 2 pawns here. He can save only 1 pawn, but he goes to check with rook e7. He can give check. He can come give check from this side. If he takes the rook, he can also take his pawn and go for the king side. Now Param have only 40 seconds. So we are checking the Arjun's game. It's all games on end games. So Arjun have a good position here, I think. Arjun finds it. Param finds. Alexa finds his best move here. Rook g3. Rook g3. We will check Vidit versus. We'll check the game of Vidit. Vidit have only 52 seconds. And we can show what's going on the live game. And here it will be draw. Now it's Vidit's turn. Vidit can also go for check. So we will check what is happening on the live board. You can see also the live board here. You can also check the live board here. Some extra moves. Now players have no more time to make his move. We will watch the Param's Matsutlo game here. He takes the pawn and he also Alexa Sarani also take his pawn. Now Alexa Sarani hold two pawns in major and combined pawn. He can he can attack on in king sides and also making a move. Let's watch Vidit versus Vincent with Maxim Bro.
Yes, Mr. Chess. What is going on in the game?
Bro, here is a very complexity now. Games going under a minute.
Is Vidit
pressure.
winning or not?
We did have a extra pawn, but he is in a checks trouble. He comes check on checks. So I think it will be draw. This game will be draw.
Yeah, I have said, that Vidit loses his good positions.
But
I think
this position is equal because
it's a draw. But at that time, Vidit was winning.
he have comes the winning position, but this pawn is a very strong pawn. H5 pawn is very strong pawn. He can make a queen, but we did on under a minute. We did don't have time.
Vidit is running out of time.
Oh. He have under a second.
Oh, he loses or what?
No, it's live board, so it will take time to update.
Okay. I think it should be a draw.
Okay, but Vidit is a masterpiece player. He will find his best move. He will try to win because.
And what's about Arjun game?
Arjun's game is going good. Arjun take his knight with pawn, and he using check, and he comes with check.
I think
Now
Arjun has good pieces. Arjun has developed good pieces, some good pieces.
Yeah. Arjun have a good pawn structure,
Yeah.
but A6 pawn is very strong pawn. Yes.
What is the specialty about Arjun game is that Arjun always in the mid time or at the end time plays such a marvelous and wonderful moves.
Yes, because Arjun is now a world second number player.
Yeah,
It's
he
also
yesterday processed Fabiano, I think, no?
Close the door, bro. Why? Arjun have only.
Yeah, chat. We have Nikhil Patil.
Welcome, Nikhil, bro. He is a mathematician. Now, Param Maksudla have only a 1 minute. He is under minute and also under pressure, time pressure. It's streaming, bro.
Live. So Gukesh is not participating in the events now.
Yeah, because Gukesh will play in this month his
With
world
Liren.
championship
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Ding Liren.
Okay.
I think it will be start on 22 November. I think it's not a
That
confirmed
time
date.
period is very means busy schedule
Yeah.
because IPL auction is also there.
Yeah,
Border
yeah,
Gavaskar
bro.
Trophy first match is also there.
Also, this month is a very interesting, bro.
Yeah. So you are going there now to watch Mukesh versus Liren live
Oh,
match?
I think I'm thinking to going there, but I don't have budget, bro.
No, you are telling that I'm going.
I will try.
It's my
I will
free
try.
day.
I
It's
will
my
try
day
to get
match.
the ticket and go there. Now focusing on the game.
So, bro, I want you to disclose your chess rating. In
I'm a 2000 rated player.
okay, so introducing you. What is your chess ID?
I will say in a second live streaming. I will not say not. If if a thousand viewers completed on live, I
Okay,
will
okay,
disclose
okay.
my rating.
Mean you have good rating.
Yeah,
At
bro.
least above 1500, 1600.
Yeah.
Okay.
On chess.com.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you are a rated player, man.
Yeah. I am also FIDE rated player.
Okay.
Now I think Arjun game has finished now here. So we checked Arjun's game. Arjun has win and congratulations for the Arjun. Arjun opponent is resigned now because he this is the last game of this move. Arjun has his win this game, and he have become the world's second number world player. So it's finished. This game is finished now, and Arjun is won. Congratulations for the Arjun. Now it's running game. Param Maksudlo versus Alexei Sarana. Don't tell about what it is here. So it's interesting game here. Maksudlo have don't more time, but he is a very good player. He plays under a minute, but he plays very well. Arjun is won, and they can check with this game what is happening. And it's a whoa, yeah, I told you that will be draw. And yes, it is a draw now.
Okay.
It's a draw. Now we have remain a last match. Alex Sarana versus Max Hutlo. It will be finished in just a minute. So let wait and watch. Wait and watch. It will be finished in just a minute. It's a Param's Maksudlo terms. Now we can watch the live board. What's going on here? You can watch Arjun and Alexei. Arjun and Amin calculating about his moves. No go. This is the position. We hope your last game. Only one remaining game we have. This is the Param versus Alexis Serrano. When will it finish? Now it's last game. Now it's last game here. Param have only 32 seconds on his watch, but he plays some fasting move here. We can check. Param have only
I am. He will give
it's last game here. You can watch the board.
live comment.
But we won't ask him anything beyond the game.
Not that.
We can watch here. The last board is playing here against Leon Mender. This is the last board here. Param Maksudlo versus Alex Sharana. And they both have more no, don't more time. Here playing under a minute. Now it's Alex Sharana turns. What will he do? So we're checking the live board here, and you can see the live board here of Param Maksudlo versus this game is playing under a minute. The 2 minutes increment time, so time has an increment, so the time is also increased. I think it game will also draw because all pawns in a it will be draw again. This because check. White try to draw here because his all pieces are pinned. All pieces are pinned and only knights he have. But black have some advantage. He have black, he have knight. Knight can jump anywhere. But black can't leave his pawn because his pawn protect. It's last game.
So somehow,
Bro, you can now watch live game.
What? You see?
you can use that.
Yeah.
By the way, while we are watching this, guys, a request to all of you to check out helpchess.org to help the young talents. And over there, you can contribute. And we have a small contest here that, I mean, whoever contributes the highest there at the end of the tournament gets these very special player cards signed by the players themselves. It was an idea of the organizers here, and I think it's a very cool one. It has signed off.
What is Arjun's number? Can you guess with his autograph?
Yeah, I can. Arjun is number. Number 6. Okay, let's go back to the game.
Cool guys,
We
I'm
didn't
in
have-
the
we didn't
stand
have today.
waiting for autographs.
Oh, nice. But maybe directors of we had one contribution today.
People. Sorry, I didn't.
Yes, we had a lot of people watching this.
5,300 people actually.
Wow. Debanjan Malik did contribute today 100 rupees. Thank you so much.
Last game. Now this game is done. So thanks to watch this channel. This game has grown. Three-fold repetition and this game is drawn. So thanks for watching. So don't forget to subscribe. This game has drawn by three-fold repetition. Okay, thanks for watching.